So the Coach Tibbs replacement search is still underway. It seems like, and maybe this is just kind of drummed up media fluff, but it seems like Jason Kidd is more of a candidate than we thought. It sounds like the Knicks are about to request permission to interview him and that the Mavs might grant it. And I don't know how to feel about it. Like, it's very odd. Like, I would be shocked for them to want to trade him. Two, for that to be like a good idea for everyone. But I also know there's a lot of trade rumors going around. I'll probably do a separate video on that. I think the Kidd move, if they did trade for him, they would probably trade I think there's a unprotected, like we have Washington's unprotected second pick or something like that. I think that's what people are projecting we would trade him for. I think that it would be more of a move, or it makes sense because he did coach Brunson for 1 year in Dallas for Brunson's last year there. And he's familiar with New York, and a lot of people made the point that he knows what it's like to coach in the finals, what it's like to play in the finals, and what it's like to coach in New York, all of which aren't bad. So as a candidate, he's not that bad. I just would be shocked if they found a way to make that trade work, and if Dallas is willing to do it, and if not that it's really up to him, but would he want to leave the team that's about to get Cooper Flag? So I don't know. So we'll see what happens there. I also think there's an element of this that has to do with if the Knicks truly are in the hunt for Giannis, which I don't know that they are. But if they are, he has coached him and they both like each other. And so maybe that's the move that they're looking at, where it's hey, do you want to be here if Giannis is here? So perhaps that's it, but it seems weird that he's emerging as this legitimate viable candidate for the job when he's coaching another team. So we'll see what happens there. I feel like it's gaining steam. Like, I feel like this is like prepping for it to happen, or it's just drummed up media fluff. So we'll see what happens there.